quién tú eres. Ey, dime, socio, quién tú eres. Pa' frontearme a mí, quién tú eres. Ey, habla claro quién tú eres. Ey, huele bicho, quién tú eres. Ey, dime, socio, quién tú eres. Pa' frontearme a mí, quién tú eres. Ey, habla claro quién tú eres. Yeah, ven acá. Cabrón, tú me pagas los biles. No. Está hablando de mí y yo haciendo miles. Otro palo por encima de los files. Ey, tú robando en Macy's y yo en el desfile. Hoy quiero una uruguaya y otro de Chile. Ey, ey, otro que me tira. Cabrones entiendan que pa' acá no se mira. Ya mismo te cae, te tengo en la mira. Tú metí en tu casa y yo de ira. Voy a la milla que matar esto. Que tú eres el más duro, te reto. Yo tengo el imán, yo soy el magneto. Ey, hasta envidia en la cara le meto. Iván Calderón, pero peso completo. Ey, la familia es narcotal. Ustedes son mis hijos, pero los tuve que abortar. Me hice dueño del mundo y no lo quiero soltar. Por eso no me importa un carajo quién tú eres. Ey, dime, socio, quién tú eres. Pa' frontearme a mí, quién tú eres. Ey, habla claro quién tú eres. Yeah, quién tú eres.
Who are you? I know you know who I am. The whole world knows who I am. But who are you, nigga? Nobody. You nobody. Motherfucker. That's around, nigga. That's around. The whole world knows. Even you know. I'm the one. Who the fuck is you? Nobody. Motherfucker.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. Y el que no baile que lo despelucan. Hijo de puta no me cuquen. Lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Maldito conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, le metí hasta mis crush. Shh, ya me aburraste chichar. Y yo así soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre por siempre se me escucha. Y porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti. Ey, ey, estoy en mi pick. Ey, estoy en mi pick. Ja. Mírame lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compositor, pero es que ya nadie compone. Ninguna esta gente escribe en sus canciones, eso no se emocionen. El disco más vendido de este puto año. Lo llevé para la escuela, todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Siguen en la fila, nadie se me cuela. Ay.
Chequi morena, chequi morena, Bad Bunny se llevó todos los premios y el cabrón ni fue.
Ustedes pagando pa' irse virales, yo pegando temas sin hacerle promo. La gente se pregunta cómo, desde chamaquito, ¿sabes cómo somos? Nunca pido tenki. Yo soy Coco, usted es Baking. Busca el T tirándome un breaking. Estoy en mi pick, cabrón. Y voy a seguir en mi pick, cabrón. Ey, soy un rey, campeón. Busca el T, ey. Estoy en mi pick, ey. Y voy a seguir en mi pick, ey, ey. Mírame, que tú qué, nah, cabrón, tú eres feca.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Ey, ey, ey. frontear, dale ripi, cabrón, pa' que... A mitad de camino y no sé si me raptaron, estoy perdido, pero ya son varios días que no hablo conmigo. No sé navegar con esta oscuridad, siento que estoy el garo. No sé si dejarme llevar, no confío en los faros, porque confiar siempre me ha salido caro, porque confiar siempre ha sido un disparo en el corazón. Y ahora veo que papi siempre tuvo razón, que en la buena mucho y en la mala pocos son, pero esos son los que son. Hola, ¿quién soy? No sé, se me olvidó. Hola, ¿quién soy? No sé, se me olvidó. Porque confundí la brújula con el reloj y caminé hacia la fecha equivocada. Quisiera encontrarme y volver a ser yo, pero parece que de mí no queda nada. No creo en horóscopo ni en los astros, las lágrimas no dejan huella, por eso yo no dejo rastro. No sé si hablo con Dios o con el espaldar, no sé si mi ángel de la guarda me quiere guardar. No sé lo que hago, no sé ni quién soy, no sé dónde estoy, ni pa' dónde voy. No sé si es ayer o si es hoy, el miedo que tengo yo mismo lo doy. ¿Será como me crié o como crecí? Algo que escuché o algo que vi. Lo tanto que amo ya no me hace feliz. ¿Será que no lo amo o que no soy así? No, estoy seguro que me desvié, que tenía un propósito pero lo olvidé. Yo mismo hice mi camino, así que iré al mismo lugar donde empecé. Hola, ¿quién soy? Siempre he sido yo. Hola, ¿quién soy? Siempre he sido yo. Hola, ¿quién soy? Siempre he sido yo. Hola, ¿quién soy? Siempre he sido yo.
Let's go, baby. What is up, everybody? My name is Dynamite_41. Thank you for coming to the chat today on this lovely Monday. afternoon. It is 12:50 Central Time PM. Hope everyone is doing well today. Like I always say in the beginning of my videos, I am not a financial advisor, not a day trader, not a swing trader. I'm just a GameStop investor, and I just like to have fun with this channel and talk about the journey through GameStop, and I'm sure everyone else could relate to it because we're all diamond-handed. Disregard this. This is from a pen that blew up earlier. Still trying to get that off me. But you know what? It's Monday. Monday's going to be like that. But you know what? Let me go ahead and change this on the screen real quick. Mondays can be kind of boring, but Monday's not too boring. Of course, we started off at the bottom of $28 this morning, currently at $28.94 at the moment. Do I really care about day-to-day price action? No, but I do think that a melt up is coming our way, at least in the near future, in my opinion, at least. I know everyone's talking about it like that, but you know, I just want to get a little technical today. I love the Spanish music of today. Had to listen to some Bad Bunny on here. You already know what it is. Like to listen to every single thing that I can get. Like to get y'all amped up like I am. Price action wants to basically get above 90 or $29. Let me hold off a second before I get to $98. But let's look at the technicals really quick. All right, y'all. So remember last stream, I drew this dotted line right here where I do think we're going to continue going up on this trend. Well, it's looking really good so far because this is the daily chart right here. Basically what I think is going to happen next, I'm not really too sure. Maybe we could have like a flat day for tomorrow and then start melting our way up slowly or quickly. It all just depends on how things play out. And keep in mind too, we have quarter 3 earnings, I believe on the 4th or the 3rd of December. Super excited about that. I think that since we will be earnings, yes, I'm saying we will be earnings, I think it's going to help at least factor into the elevation of the price in the stock. I do think that there's a lot more room for us to gap up. This is the daily chart right here, of course. I could see us maybe breaking above this long-term wedge that I have. So let me zoom out really quick. So basically, I have this purple wedge. That's like my long-term wedge that I have for GameStop on the weekly chart, going back since 2021 when we first had the sneeze. Of course, we're looking like we're wanting to break out of here because I do have multiple lines right here as far as little wedges go. I got a mini wedge right here for the since the run up back in May of this year, and then the other one in June following after that. I do believe that it was consolidating so tightly here that it broke out of this wedge that I had drawn out right here. And I just think we're going to continue following the trend line right here. If we break below this dotted line, like let's say we go down to $25, $26 tomorrow. Do I think that is possible? It is. Anything is possible, especially with a highly volatile stock like GameStop that just has crazy price swings. Considering that the volume is coming in, as you can see, we got all this green volume right here so far. It's probably going to start building up over time. Of course, OBV is looking really strong so far. So if we look at it on the weekly chart, basically that's higher than it was back in 2021, or sorry, yeah, 2021 early in the year. So listen, take what I say with a grain of salt, but that looks very bullish to me. RSI is it's only at 67. It does have the potential to go higher than that, but if we fizzle out and maybe trade flat or even go up slowly, and I just think it's gonna go so well. Let me actually draw a trend line over here for the actual RSI itself. Can I do that? Or am I too broke? So I have to buy like the paid version. Let me see if I can drag it down there. Oh, nope, I can't. Unless if someone knows how to do it, I can't really put a chart in there, I guess. Or sorry, a trend line. Oh well, I'll figure it out someday. I'll YouTube the video. Let me look at the chat really quick before I start continuing to talk a little more. I don't have too much time on my hands. I do have to go to work here shortly. But it's all good. I always like to stop by and say what's up to y'all, look at the price action for a little bit, and then get back to the business because we're making the money and we're going to continue working our jobs and we're going to continue growing our businesses, growing our wealth, and then if we got the liquidity on deck, buying GameStop. That's just what I'm doing. I'm not telling anyone to follow my strategy. I'm pretty intensively have been increasing my position in GameStop literally since 2021, so it's been a long time coming. 4 years later, here we are, and we're about to gap up to higher price levels. I think we're going to get all-time highs on the next run up and get higher, have higher lows, higher highs. It's really exciting. I think everyone should be pumped about it. Of course, we've partnered up with PSA, and I just think that is one of the biggest power moves, because now we not only had the video game audience, the video game crowd as it is, we now have the card holders, the card traders, the people that want to get their cards PSA graded, and they want to find the convenience of that, and GameStop is finding the solution to a problem that's at hand. So I'm just loving the direction that they're going, and they've also been tightening down on the balance sheet as far as like expenses, liabilities, and increasing the asset value over time. So I'm just super stoked about what has been happening for the past couple years. It's not like nothing is not happening. Ryan Cohen does not need to make announcements all the time like Mr. Adam Aaron, the scammer himself, allegedly. LFG, welcome to the chat, Michael Venuti. Thank you for being here. 51st Elitist Platoon, GME Division, reporting for duty. We're always reporting for duty, especially when the price action is running, especially when the price action is dropping. We still report for duty because we are at war with all the naysayers, with all the short sellers, with all the people that are doubting GameStop as an investment. But we fighting. Up and to the right, show. You already know. Shout out to you. Thank you for being in the chat as always. Have no fear. 51st Space Platoon is here. We are here, and we are here to kick ass and take names. And let's see. He already knows. 51 Bulero, thank you for joining the chat. Thank you for being here today. Banania, thank you for being here. Weird day today with the Italy news. Italy news. I haven't heard about any Italy news. I've basically been doing work stuff all morning, so I haven't really been on social media. But I did just come across something that involves GameStop and PSA grading cards, so we'll get to that in a moment. But I'm gonna have to look into what happened in Italy. Might not be on the stream because I'm running short on time, but I'm going to check it out later at work or something. I hope you've been well. Thank you so much, Benania. Hope you've been well too. Happy freaking Monday. Everything is going great. Thank you for checking. Cardsmith Season 4 pre-orders started Saturday, and you know what? We're going to keep on generating that fucking revenue because we have multiple sources of it. GameStop is diversifying, and they're also a holding company too. With all the cash on hand, they could build interest over time and just continue making more money, continue adding on to the cash pile that they have, that mainstream media does not like to advertise to the average Joes like us, because they don't want us to know what's happening behind the scenes, because good shit is happening behind the scenes. That's why I'm so confident in this investment. It's insane how much people try to manipulate you away from this stock, away from this company. Because just because they have a couple brick and mortar locations don't mean nothing. We closed out all the ones that had less foot traffic, meaning we got more foot traffic at the ones that already had the foot traffic to begin with. So I don't know what the thesis is behind their bearish stance on GameStop goes, but you know, it's whatever. People have opinions. 53 calendar year, it's going to be the week after the 3rd, probably get the announcement end of the week, and that would be very bullish. That just means that the price action may go up, but you know how it goes. Every time we have like a good earnings or good news about GameStop, the price drops and then people freak out, especially the options traders. I'm like, no, I'm buying a share every single day. But it's the options traders that don't know how to trade, the ones that like follow the hype basically after a run up and then buy these freaking weekly calls that expire in the same week, which is insane to me. But, you know, we got smart investors and smart traders over here in this chat, so I'm not too worried about y'all. Waiting for a filing if it happens. waiting for a fling. No, we're waiting for a filing. So, hey, regardless, we're going to keep track of it. We're going to keep track of all the filings. I'm going to try to be more on my shit when it comes to GameStop. I want to make sure that I'm giving y'all the most updated news as possible. I'm trying to be more of a hustler because I feel like this thing keeps me going. I love where GameStop is going, not only price action, but the company. So the direction is going very well for us. Because I Can is in the house. What is up? Hope you're doing well. And guess what? You buy GameStop because you can. And it's the best stock. So, hey, that's just that. But yeah, it feels good buying a share today. Even at these price levels, I'm still going to buy a share. I bought at $28.91. We're currently at $28.85. I personally don't care because at the end of the day, I've been accumulating for the past 4 years. So, you know, it's nothing. I still see upside potential, and that's all good. But I'm going to keep an eye on the technicals for sure. I might make a video about it later if I have the energy and time to do so. I'm trying to get back on my workout grind because, you know, I'm trying to pretty much conserve my appetite leading up to Thanksgiving this coming Thursday. And then once Thanksgiving is over with, I think my goal is to go live every single day until Christmas. So, just basically make a little series about it, make it a holiday thing. So really want to get festive with it. I'm looking forward to everything that is coming in the future for us, and pause on that, no Diddy. And I'm just looking forward to it all. So I'm really just gonna, shoot the shit. And then let me show you all this video that I actually came across just now as I was trying to look up GameStop news. It's a TikTok video. Apparently, I haven't seen it yet. First time seeing it. But allegedly, there's this guy that's claiming that he sent $375,000 of trading cards to GameStop to get graded. They lost the package. Now, who knows who lost the package? Could have been the carrier, could have been GameStop, who knows? I don't really know if there's like proof that backs this, but I haven't seen the video yet. So let's go ahead and check this out really quick. Let me mute my mic.
Hello. I submitted a PSA order to GameStop, and here's how it went. They lost the package, and the declared value, $375,000. Let's see how it goes. The police are on their way now. I'll keep you updated.
Alright, so Mr. Cardboard Gems on TikTok is claiming that GameStop basically lost $375,000 worth of trading cards for GameStop, or that he sent to GameStop for them to get graded. Now, just a few red flags that I would like to point out really quick about that. First off, this is all of a sudden out of the blue. Second of all, I'm not really too sure. This guy has like 354 followers now. Is this his first video that he made? Yes. Did it blow up? Yeah, I got 128.9k views. Was there a purpose behind it? Not too sure. There wasn't enough proof in the pudding. This is just word of mouth. There's not any paper or receipts or anything like that to back it up. Unless if he has it on his channel, but from what it looks like right here, it looks like he's just basically looking at his cards. Let's see.
We have
if
an
he has
entire
videos.
case of Star Wars Unlimited, Spark of the Rebellion. Let's rip open a pack.
Okay, let's see. Oh, no. Continue as a guest. Okay, so I don't know. This is really hard to determine. I don't see any like receipts indicating that he sent that much worth over.
We have Star Wars Unlimited, Spark of the Rebellion, Shadows of the Galaxy, and Twilight of the Republic in stock and soon available for sale on the TikTok shop. So
Okay, I don't know if he's trying to grow his channel by selling his trading cards on the TikTok shop. It's really hard to say. I mean, like I said, there's no receipt, there's no evidence that claims. There's no, from what I'm seeing on his channel, he's just advertising all of his Star Wars cards, which is, whatever, it's cool. I like Star Wars myself, but he's not really indicating that he, he's not showing receipts, he's not showing paperwork, he's not showing a video of him personally saying, hey, I'm gonna send all these cards. Like, you would think someone would document that, but it's really hard to say. There's no paper evidence or any kind of digital footprint that is backing his claims or allegedly showing that GameStop is being fraudulent. I don't know. I just don't think that that's true. It's really hard to say. And I don't know if they're trying to push the price action of GameStop down or what with all that FUD that they're trying to spread. But regardless of the fact, I'm not going to fall for that crap. I don't think y'all would either. I think it's just some random dude that was paid off, or he just simply hates GameStop, or is a meltdowner, a low-key meltdowner, a low-key fan of us. And then maybe he's just doing that just to scare the sentiment of the stock. But, I mean, quite frankly, you can't stop the cycle that's going on, Mr. Friend. I already forgot your name, but I'm sure I'll look you up later. Let me just see. I'm running low on time. I will have to clock back in for work, but love y'all to death. I'm always enjoying the videos here. I always love being here. I just you know, I just want to say thank y'all for joining the chat today. I love that we're at 29, but if we go down, I'm just going to keep on buying shares every day that I can. Even when we go up in price action, buying every day that I can. Don't let these TikTokers sway you away from your investment. You know what you're invested in. But let me read the rest of the chat before I go. I can't leave y'all hanging, you know. I sent a link, but I guess it got deleted. Rumor is GameStop Italy is sold. Oh, interesting. Oh, I'm gonna have to look into that later. Not this clown. I know. I don't know who he is, but if he's already a clown, if he's already titled as clown, then, you know, I of course am not gonna believe his nonsense. And he's a TikToker. Not that there's anything against TikTok, but you know, some of these kids out here just don't know any better. Acting like I'm an old man over here. Look at me. First sentence of article, just Google it, I guess. It translated it. I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to look into that and then maybe make a video about it later. It's official. GameStop Italia has sold its stores as we anticipated on iGizmo in recent weeks to Cityver Spa, the distribution company led by Pietro Vago. Guy has zero emotional, feels like bullshit, or zero emotions, feels like bullshit. I would be pissed if I lost 375K. Yeah. Same. I'd be very upset too. You know, I just don't think it's true. There's no receipts backing it up. Tuning in, this dude has the personality of a cardboard box. What's up, CCP? CCP in the house. One of my favorite YouTubers. Caught you live like this past like Saturday night, late at night, but like I was so tired, I had to go to sleep. But I watched the rest, bro. Love what you're doing. Keep on doing it. The only thing he had was a screenshot of a confirmation page submitting docs to the PD, to the police department. Nothing to indicate the subject of what was submitted. Yeah, exactly. It could be anything. So I think he's full of shit. He probably just sent one card for all we know, or two. But, you know, who knows? He didn't provide any receipts to back his claims, so I'm not going to take his word of advice. Who the heck is he? A random guy on the internet. Can't be trusted, baby. Cannot be trusted. Check out his latest comment on the white video. I'll have to look into it. I do have to go back to work here shortly. CCP in the house, you know. Marantz is the best YouTuber around too as well. Just like CCP, just like Be More Invest, we all in this thing. He says he sent 6 loot cards that could be PSA 10s. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we'll see. I'll have to look more into it later today. It's more than GameStop because this is a partnership. The clam is also placed PSA as well. And it's just one of the best game plans we have so far, and it's doing really well. I know we didn't do well on the NFTs, but hey, listen, we're just going to keep on building the cash, making profits, tightening down on the balance sheet even more than what it is, and just keep on bringing that money in, because that's all that matters at the end of the day. We make profits as a company, and I love it. Support your company, support your business, support your investment that you're invested in. Have a good day, sir. Thank you, Not Negative Banana. I do have to go soon. In the past, Nicolas Cage's comic was stolen from his home in 2000 and only recovered in April when an unidentified man brought the contents of an abandoned Southern California storage locker. Interesting. The people tried to regrade it. Yeah, and that's, you know, I don't know too much about like the grading process and all of that stuff. That's something that I must do my homework on as a GameStop holder. But, you know, I'm a guy that likes to play video games and chill. So look at me and talking about the stock. But anyways, y'all, I do have to go. I'm going to play some music on the way out. Can't leave y'all hanging. I'm never going to leave y'all hanging. You know I'm going to be here for as long as possible, however long it takes, baby. So everyone have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you soon. That was like a slow-mo version. I don't know why.
El paso del gigante.